Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. I am outside, guys. I'm not sitting in the car in this audio video. So if you hear the birds, if you hear the cars, if there's too many sirens in this video or anything like that, I'll just start over and go sit in the car. So this is part 2 of the video that I posted yesterday. Prepare and just do it. Just do it, just do it, just do it. You guys can go back and listen to that video, but this is part 2. So I thought about something else. So, of course, when I say just do it, just get it done, just get started, I am a Virgo. I prepare, I think, I brainstorm, I rationalize, I strategize, right? I never just do anything without thinking and preparing. So when I say just do it and just get it done and just get started, this is me saying after all of the things that you need to do to mentally prepare to just do it. if that makes sense, and I hope it does. But I thought about something else today. So it's so easy to tell people what they should be doing and prepare to do this and prepare to do that and all of the things. But it's a catch-22 because even if you don't have all the resources to get started, or if you're not mentally there to get started, or even if you're not mentally there to start researching that thing or saving this amount of money or, small steps. Even if you're not mentally prepared yet to even go to the gym once a week, you know what I mean? Still, during these times when you think you're not ready or when you think you don't have the resources or when you don't have, that $5-10 a week to start saving, it's usually during these times, guys, is really when God is testing you. He's going to see, even though she's depressed, she's crying, she just broke up with her boyfriend, you just lost your job, all these things are always happening, right? But still, these are the times when it really matters. And these are the times when you'll find the gumption to say, okay, this is my third day laying in the bed. This is my third day sitting on the couch. I have to get up. Right. And these are the times when you see your best results. These are the times that when you break through and get out of that depression, even if it's for a few hours and go to the gym, you'll be so proud of yourself. Right. Even if you say, OK, if you got to cancel your Hulu subscription just so that you can save that $10-15 extra a month to end up getting your niece or nephew this bike that they wanted for their birthday in a few months or whatever. These are the times, guys, that you really have to say, okay, even though I'm not ready to start researching this, even though I'm not ready to start saving this amount of money, even though I'm not ready to whatever it is, sometimes you just got to say, okay, F that, regardless of how I feel, regardless of my mental state, regardless of whatever, I'm going to start. You can't always wait until you're mentally ready or when everything's sunshine and rainbows and gumdrops and Laffy Taffy. Sometimes you can't wait because, this is life. You may not ever be mentally prepared to tackle, starting that business. Stuff happens all day, every day. Energy changes, energy shifts. People get you out of your mood. You can't stay away from everybody, even though, isolation is a good thing. When you're trying to achieve something and create something, isolation is amazing. Because that's when you're in the ground, in the dark. You're that seed before it sprouts and all of that. But some of us have husbands, wives, kids, and all these people around us, and we can't even stay in isolation like we want to. So as much as I, preach preparing and getting ready and making sure your mind's right before you do that thing so you won't basically regress, sometimes you got to tell yourself, okay, I may not be ready this week and I may not be ready next week. So I might as well just do the small little steps to try to build up my confidence and inspire myself and motivate myself so that one day soon I will be fully on track and fully in the right mental state to really go forward. So basically my point with this video is, guys, this is part 2. Go listen back to part 1. It's called Prepare and Just Do It. Perfect example. Sometimes you have to prepare your mind before you take those small steps to just do something. You know, you when you wake up in the morning, you never know how you can say all the affirmations, you can journal, you can pray at night, you can do all the things. You still don't know what's going to come your way. Right? So I wake up and I try to be the most positive. I say my affirmations. I say I'm going to be progressive and productive and all the things, and I'm going to stay motivated, and I'm creating my storyboard for my first short film and all of that. But still, you don't know how your mood's going to shift and change. You don't know what's going to happen throughout the day. You don't know any of that. And by us not knowing that, you know, you still have to basically bulldoze your way towards whatever you're trying to achieve, regardless, right? Regardless of that jealous coworker, regardless of your crazy neighbor, regardless of all of that. Because if you let these surrounding things in your proximity keep affecting you like that, you're never going to be on track, or you're never going to get in preparation mode to work towards that thing, you know? So prepare and just do it. It's a process. The smallest thing, you know, is progress, guys. You don't have to wake up and just create, like I said in my other video, you don't have to wake up and just create this full-blown professional looking landscape out in your yard in one day, right? It's not that serious. Calm down. You're going to get there. You have all spring and all summer, right? Small steps. Don't burn yourself out. But prepare yourself mentally, prepare yourself physically for whatever you're trying to tackle. If you guys like these types of videos, I have several videos in my playlist. It's called Life Talk Audio Only. I know that some of you guys like listening to the audio only videos because it doesn't obligate you to feel like you need to be looking at the screen, right? So I have all types of videos organized in my different playlist. I should be back today. I am filming a video in Home Depot today because I'm going to get my mom all of her Mother's Day flowers and all that. So I may film that. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Happy spring, happy summer, happy everything. Thanks for listening. If you're still listening, please subscribe. Have a good day. Bye.